Okay, so we are very close to the release of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. In fact, as of the day I'm recording this, we're only 10 days out, I believe. So yeah, it is getting very close. So with that in mind, I am now going to present to you planned teams for both games. Now, of course, I'm not going to... now, of course, I do want to point out before I get into this that the game has started leaking at this point. It's actually been leaking since Sunday, I think. Now, obviously, I'm not going to show any of the leaks because I don't want to risk getting in trouble with Nintendo or Game Freak or whatever, any of the other developers. And so, basically, I'm basing my choices based on what's been officially revealed so far. Like, I know there was like a flamingo Pokemon and like some sort of spider Pokemon that got leaked, but again, I'm not going to talk about those because those two have not been officially revealed. And so yeah, so based on what's been officially revealed so far, basically here is what I'm going with for my Pokemon Scarlet version. Now, of course, I already know who my starter is going to be. It is going to be Coco. Now, when the starters were first revealed in February, my first thought when I saw Coco was like, he's so doofy looking. But I love it. And yeah, like, he is doofy looking, but he's also very adorable. So yeah, the Coco line is obviously going to be one of my members for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Then, after that, we have the adorable Piggy that got revealed not too long after that. Lechonk, who is so adorable, by the way. You gotta love Lechonk. Yeah, and plus, after that reveal, that Pokemon became the subject of several memes. So yeah, but I still think it looks pretty cool. So definitely want to have that on the team. The next Pokemon is Farigiraf, which of course is a brand new evolution for Girafarig. And Farigiraf, it's basically almost sounds like refrigerator when you put it that way. It's pretty much like a similar sounding name, but the letters are just put in a different order, and that's how you get Farigiraf. At least I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. I may be butchering it, but anyway, yeah, it is a new evolution, and one that, from what I've seen, looks like it is pretty powerful. So I'm definitely wanting to have that on the team. And see, now I have used Girafarig in some Pokemon games before, but only like for like to take on a gym or whatever. I know I used it in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl one time for the Psychic Gym, or not the Psychic Gym, for the Fighting type Gym, Maylene, but that was about it. Actually, no, I think that was in the original Diamond and Pearl that I used it. You see, yeah, that's right, it was in the original Diamond and Pearl that I used it for the Fighting type Gym, but anyway, yeah. It looks cool. Definitely want that. Then we have. Then the next choice is Greavard, and they revealed this one not too long ago, and it is probably the most adorable thing I've ever seen when it comes to dog Pokemon. I mean, Lillipup was pretty adorable too, but when it comes to those two, and Growlithe will always assuredly be the cutest dog, and the best dog too, at that. At least that's what Ant-Man 64 always tells me, is that is that Growlithe will always be best dog, and I'm kind of inclined to agree, but with him. But what's not to love about Greavard? I mean, it's got a candle on its head. It's so cute. Then the next Pokemon is going to be Bellybolt, and yeah, not Pikachu, surprisingly, and there is a reason for this, which I'll get into in a moment. So yeah, Bellybolt then of course is the new electric type, and it looks pretty doofy too, especially the smile, but I definitely want one. I'm not sure exactly where in the wild I could get a Bellybolt, but we'll have to see what happens. The 6th spot is undecided as of yet, because I'm honestly not sure which route I want to go. Although, yeah, we'll see what happens though. I think I may go for like possibly the flying type if there is one. I'm sure there will be a new one, but we'll see. I have to see it for myself first, but anyway, I'm gonna have to try to figure out how I'm gonna fill that 6th spot. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Now, the reason that I'm not choosing Pikachu for my Scarlet team, which by the way, I should mention, Pokemon Scarlet is going to be the version that I'm going to be using for our Let's Play, and then Violet, of course, I'm going to play off camera on my OLED model that I got a few days ago. And so yeah, the reason I'm not going to use Pikachu is because I'm actually planning to have that on my Violet team. And yeah, so Pikachu is going to be on my Violet team along with the Quaxly, its evolution line. Alright, now of course at this point we don't know what the final starters look like, well, officially anyway, for the starters. We don't know what they look like, and we're more likely not going to see what they look like until we play the game, because for whatever reason, Nintendo and our Game Freak refuses to show the starter evos in these trailers. Don't know why, but it is what it is. So, Quaxly Pikachu for sure for Violet, which leaves 4 slots still to be determined. And I'm not sure how I want to go for those remaining 4 spots. But yeah, so there you go. So more than likely, based on what I've just said, my Scarlet team will probably consist entirely of the new Gen 9 Pokemon. Violet, I may do like a mix of some of the older Pokemon, maybe a couple of the newer Pokemon. We'll see what happens there. And they also actually released a new trailer earlier this morning. I did do a reaction video for it. I wanted to, but apparently they decided that trailer was going to have the Ed Sheeran song in it, and I'm like, okay, and I did not want to risk getting copyright claimed for that, so I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll just have to watch this on my own. So that was why there was no reaction video for that trailer. Now, granted, I probably could have still done one anyway, but I would have had to keep the video muted the entire time, and it would have which would have pretty much meant having no sound at all, and yeah, that's not exactly a good thing. So yeah, that was why there was no reaction video for the trailer, which was more likely the last one we're getting until the game comes out next week. So that's going to be a lot of fun. November 18th cannot get here soon enough, because for me, pretty much anytime a new Pokemon game comes out, it's pretty much Christmas morning for me. Anyways, now, as for how we are going to handle the content for that game, that of course is going to be a Monday to Friday series like what we did last year with like we did in the second half of last year / first half of this year with Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. So it's going to be a Monday to Friday series like we did for that. And how I'm going to do that is those episodes, at least to start, are going to air at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, and then 1 p.m. is going to be Sparks of Hope, at least for the time being, because as of the time I'm recording this video, Sparks of Hope is almost done with its production. I still have to film the fifth and final world, and then I think that should be it. And yeah. And I'm obviously not going to say how the game has gone for me so far to this point, because there's still some videos for that project that are scheduled up to the 19th. So until those videos actually get released, I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to spoil any of that. But yeah. So that is pretty much it. And how I'm going to film the Pokemon Scarlet Violet videos. All the videos that I plan to air for that particular week will probably be filmed the Saturday or Sunday before that particular week, and we'll see what happens. It really depends on my time and availability. But I will say right now that I'm more likely going to be recording Scarlet and Violet stuff for that entire launch weekend. So, and then we'll just go from there. Alright, so yeah, so that is it, ladies and gentlemen, for this video. November 18th cannot get here soon enough. We'll see you next time. Bye.